Okay, now this is going to be our lesson on context clues. This will be our new skill for the next 2 weeks. All right, so go to Courses in Schoology, click Language Arts, find our e-learning for Monday, November the 2nd. Find where it says Watch Video for Context Clues Reading Skill Lesson. Click on that. All right, so we're going to talk about context clues. Have you ever been reading something and you found a word that you didn't know the meaning of? What did you do? Did you raise your hand and say, I don't know what this word is? Did you go show your parents? Did you show your teacher? But here's some skills, what you can do on your own. Good readers use clues in their text to help them understand unknown words. These clues are called context clues. You look all around that word that you're having trouble with. There are lots of different types of clues that a reader might find. Look for definitions. Sometimes the definition is right around that word. Sometimes they use an antonym. That means an opposite. Sometimes they'll use a synonym, which means words that mean the same. Sometimes they'll give you an example of what that word means. Sometimes you have to use an inference, and that's when you have to know clues, you have some background knowledge, you know what they're talking about, so you make a conclusion based on those clues. All right, sometimes the author includes the definition. All right, if you didn't know what this huge word is, you would read, if you are then you are someone who studies dinosaurs. Okay, now I know what that word means. It means someone who studies dinosaurs. They gave me the definition. So I know what that word means, so it's not important that I actually do not know that word, but it's paleontologist. All right. Sometimes the author includes a synonym. That means a word that means the same. All right, I don't know that word. So I would read Hurricane Katrina, blank, Louisiana, but it was not the only hurricane that damaged the area. Oh, my synonym is, it means it's damaged. So Hurricane Katrina damaged Louisiana. Now I know what the meaning of that sentence is. All right, but the word is actually devastated. So you look for the synonyms. All right, sometimes the author includes an antonym. That means an opposite. So if you look at this, look for something that's maybe an opposite. We are lucky to have blank, but there are people in other countries who can't vote. All right, so if we're lucky we get to do something, we get to vote. So the opposite was can't vote. So that's what this word means. It means we're lucky in the United States. We can vote. It's suffrage. All right. Sometimes the author includes an example. Here's another huge word. Larry Fitzgerald is a blank. He has raised money for good causes such as summer programs for kids and technology in schools. All right, so he does something. An example of what he does is he raises money for good causes. And one of the causes he likes to raise money for is summer programs and technology in schools. So that's an example of what this word is. He's a philanthropist. I can't even say it. Help me, Miss Schaefer, how you say that word? Philanthropist. All right, okay, that's a mouthful. Even I struggled on that one, but I knew what it meant, so it doesn't matter. Sometimes a reader has to use what they know to infer. So you just know things because you pay attention. You know what's going on around you. So check out this sentence. Firemen use water and foam to blank the spread of wildfires. All right, you've seen on TV when firemen are using water, they're using the water to blank the spread of the wildfire. They want to stop it. So cease means stop. Now, next time you come to a word when you're reading and you do not know what that word is, now you have some skills. Now you'll know how to attack that and figure out what it means, because you're going to go back and you're going to remember, oh, I can look for the definition. I can look for words that are the opposite. I can look for words that mean the same. I can look for an example of what that word means. And I can use my inferences. I can use what I already know. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes with another video that has our assignments that we're going to work on today. All right. See you in a few minutes.